kotoye. So I will advise the communication minister, say, if Ghanaians are almost DSTV feel so entitled and they are not happy about the deal he has been able to secure, the minister should nicely call DSTV and tell them that DSTV, in fact, as a minister, my job is not even to negotiate on behalf of DSTV subscribers. I was trying to do what? I was trying to be nice. I was trying to, at the end of the day, the people who have subscribed to your channels, I was trying to say if I can help them for you to drop the prices. But I feel majority of the DSTV subscribers, they feel comfortable or they are okay with what they are paying. If I'm the minister, you just tell DSTV you are sorry and that they should stick to their basics. Whatever they were charging, they should stay with it. Nobody can do the minister anything. Nobody in Ghana can say, hey, minister, why did you go and tell DSTV that they should keep charging 870? Because at the end of the day, Obia or DSTV, the NDBA or the hotel, if you be on one, they decided to say, Obega ko DSTV because GBC or GTV or why do you think, say, Joy News Multimedia, they are not rather promoting multimedia, the decoder, no, and they are so crazy on DSTV? It is because it's against the minister. All the people we are seeing, Kofi Tonto, Kofi Bentel, Sanko from TTTV, who are going after the minister, it is because in their head, the minister is a small boy. They feel, say, he's too young to occupy that position. So it is more of a personal thing. You see, what you see on TV now, and what the things they are saying about the minister, let me tell you for a fact. On Saban Webayano, they started with Sami Jemfi. And these are people who were very vocal when the NDC were in opposition. They did not allow these people who are attacking them today to have a free ride. So you see the Sami Jemfis, they were using facts to counter these Kofi Tontos, Kofi Bento, Kwame Sefokan, Kweku Bakus. They stood still. They used the facts. They were vocal. Sam George was very vocal when it came to issues about communication. Sam George, at the point when it came to anti-LGBTQ issue, he was very vocal. There are so many people who hated them because they stood up to the government of Akufo-Addo. Okudjata Blakwa was very, very strong. He was firm when it came to monitoring the president's travels and how the president was using and wasting money. So what you are seeing, you are going to see a lot of it. And most of the people who are attacking these people, they are the old people who feel, say, why didn't I get the position of these kids when I was at their age? When you listen to them, it is not even about the issue, because the honest truth is, who the fuck cares about DSTV? Who the fuck cares about DSTV? What is DSTV to Atajwa or Wasankregwa? What is DSTV to Eno Boatma or T Ayadi for Subabia or Norton in Yadwa? What is DSTV to Livingston Ahunyo? Or what is DSTV to them? It is nothing. But when it comes to data, I just say the minister was able to negotiate for data. Data is a necessity. DSTV is not a necessity. So if the government of the day, and this minister, if he had failed to negotiate with MTN and the telcos to give Ghanaians better deals when it came to data, I would have been disappointed. But the minister was able to negotiate for data to be reduced. So that one as a necessity, because mami bi oti sirim oton eyedien sogum sa mami no o use phone e the friend ba e the sending momo e the into that mami ni here data into negotiation efa data hono. I stand say it is a necessity. So with that, you can challenge the minister, and he basically excelled in that. So why should anybody who is reasonable say I've been to school, I am intelligent, and you spend hours on TV across the nation? Why? Because DSTV. How many people watching me tonight have DSTV? 99% of the people who go and buy DSTV decoder, it's all because they want to watch Premiership. That's all. They want to watch La Liga. Most of the channel now with DSTV, 99% of them are all repeated channels. They are repeated shows. The content are repeated. Go to their National Geographic channel. Go to their movie channel. It's the same. They don't show any extraordinary thing. The majority of the people are almost premiership. No? Choosing DSTV is you, a decision you make. It is not the government's burden. So, Sam George Soriano Pado releases statement or catch a Ghana for say, you know what? My responsibility is to make sure that as a communications minister, data is cheap, and I have done it. As a communication minister, the internet is safe, and I'm doing it. As a communication minister, cyber security, we are protected as a nation. As a communications minister, my job does not cover reduction or trying to negotiate for the reduction of DSTV subscription. So I am sorry to DSTV and Ghanaians. I don't want to be part of it. Are you going to install the minister? You have nothing to say. You have nothing to say. That's all. See, failures like Kofi Kapito, failures like Kofi Bentel, failures in the MPP. These people, you see them are DSTV. They are all old people. They could not achieve anything in their life. They look at these young men, and what these people have been able to do to get to this position, it hurts them. It is pain, a hatred. So you see them all jump on the boat. Who the fuck cares about DSTV? In 2016, Kofi Kapito and his checks, his fools, his dogs were on the street camp demonstrating. What were they demonstrating about? They were demonstrating, one, for good water. Two, they were demonstrating for the dollar to come down. They were demonstrating for against corruption. They were demonstrating to get a government in that will steer the affairs of this government, this country. They were demonstrating that people should take control and that things they did not see right are supposed to be fixed. That was why Kofi Bentel, a dog like that, was on the street with Kenoforiata, with Kofi Bentel, and those useless people. Why are they today concerned more? Their concern is about DSTV and not what we are looking at, the interventions the government has put in place. Why do you think their priority now is DSTV and not this government coming to power 9 months, the dollar dropping from 17, almost 18 to 12? Why are they not worried and saying that what magic is this government doing? Our debt has reduced. Today, as I speak to you, inflation in Ghana, single-digit inflation. We are sitting in Ghana discussing DSTV. So you see, Jimmy, it is pain. It hurts them. When I come to Ghana, I don't give a fuck about DSTV. The only time I remember when I heard DSTV, maybe at Chelsea, Manchester. That is the only time I recognize DSTV. But DSTV, what does it do for me as a Ghanaian? What does it do for me? It does nothing. So why should we sit and make it look like DSTV's issue is a national issue? The minister was trying a very decent, humane gesture. Or see, this is my position. Let me try and see if I can help Ghanaians who are paying so much for this TV subscription to go down. That's all. It is not part. John Mahamadi Ejumama Sam George or for DSTV responsibility and count. So I don't even know why Sam George is trying to go on radio to defend himself on this. If I was Sam George, I'll put a statement out. If you're a DSTV subscriber and you want to pay the old subscription fee, pay. I have done what I can do. Finito. If you feel like you have the money to pay what you used to pay, pay. Among folk of airplane, your economy, your premium plus, your DND, your first class, your business. You choose your home beto. Obi to me to the DSTV or tinifie and or share the or her toys. One also want to and also subscribe to DSTV. Why should Sam George carry that burden? So, to me, I am angry because Sam George is trying to overhelp, wasting energy on people who are stupid and don't even know their priority. These same fools who are on TV speaking and saying, Sam George, DSTV, tomorrow they'll come and tell you, we want to protect local content in Kwasiafo. You are here fighting for DSTV. and you want to protect local content. How do you do that? This is my problem with these idiots. Inti, you should not be surprised because met my catch on authority. 90% of the people watching me tonight, and you because of DSTV, no. Kelvin, dear Nekosu Ghana, catch there. And the Chinese for BC China Mall around the nation. Every single place you go in Ghana, there's a China Mall. Ye Ghana yina egu. The vice president na no pokwa jiman okwa santimemu. E hona Ghana ye digwa kesiye. E dwa sebi onka osi yesi na ye ma no kotim digwa na omoso etumi ensa koma no ye dwa edwa ne guo na airpro. Oba tanya oye vice president say those markets needs to be open. As we sit, ubetima kain eye China Mall se wo Kumasi a say local market. We are sitting here discussing fucking DSTV. Who cares about DSTV? The moment you leave the shores of Africa, DSTV is shit. You have no idea. Nobody knows DSTV when you leave Africa. What is DSTV?